avocado toast are gonna hit every single time. My chimichurri wings with my broccolini. Love me a poppy. Happy Monday. So I am starting off the week with making some immunity shots. I saw this video on TikTok of a girl making it, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys everything you'll need. So you need 1 orange, 2 lemons, some ginger, and then you need some honey, some cayenne pepper, some turmeric, black pepper, and then some coconut water. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut everything up, put it in my blender, and then I bought these little like shot glasses from Amazon. I bought a pack of 12, so I'm just gonna fill them all up and then put them in the fridge. And then I plan on taking one of these every single morning. So let's go ahead and get into it.
Been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What you want. My neighbors look like Tyler Perry.
Alright, so she says to use 1/2 cup of coconut water. Alright, and then she put 1 to 2 tablespoons of honey. I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 just to make sure it's not like super hard to drink. And then for everything else, I'm just gonna eyeball it. Now time to blend. So now once that's done blending, you will need like a cheesecloth to drain it. My cheesecloth in the bowl So now I'm gonna pour in the liquid into here so it's just easier. So I'm not sure how many this is gonna fill up, but these are all washed. Take the lids off them. And then the pack came with these funnels as well. It came with like 3 funnels. Alright, so as you guys can see, that was only enough to make 4 little shots. So I'm definitely gonna add more coconut water because I feel like it will, you know, make more of the liquid. So I'm gonna go ahead and make more because I do want to make all 12. I'm gonna just repeat the process and then I'll show you guys once I'm all done. Alright, so I just finished making all of my shots and I actually have some left over as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and take one and have my husband take one as well and then fill up the 2 that are empty, and then whatever left over I'll just pop in the fridge. Okay, gonna go ahead and take one. My husband just took one and he said it was strong, so cheers. Ooh, okay. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely like strong in the ginger aspect, but it's actually not bad. I think that the orange really like brings it all together. Ooh. Okay. Well, I don't mind taking that. I don't think that's bad, especially if it's gonna be good for me. All right, so I am all done putting away all of the immunity shots and cleaning up. So for brunch, I am gonna do avocado toast. So I have a bunch of avocados. So I'm gonna do avocado toast on Dave's Killer Bread with the spicy Italian chicken sausages from Trader Joe's, and then I'll just probably fry an egg just because I want to make sure I get enough protein in my meal but keep my fat really low and my carbs low as well. I'm gonna go ahead and prep that and then I'll show you guys what it looks like at the end. All right, and there is my brunch slash breakfast. So it is time for the taste test, but before I do that, I want to give you guys the breakdown of like what this meal was. So in total, this whole meal was 413 calories. It had 29 grams of protein, so pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and take a bite. An avocado toast is gonna hit every single time. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this, go run my errands, and then I'll see you guys later for probably dinner at this point, probably like an early dinner. All right, my loves, so it is currently 4:44 p.m. so it is many hours later. I just got back home from running my errands. I had to go to Costco to get some groceries, and I am pretty hungry. But because it's already so late in the day, I don't want to eat anything super heavy because I want to make sure I have an appetite for dinner, so I don't have to eat dinner super late. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a yogurt bowl. This is the Greek yogurt that I use, is the Fig 0% milk fat. And then I'm going to go ahead and put some mango in it. I'm going to put some grapes in it. And then I'm going to also add some granola. This is the granola that I use, and then I'm gonna just add a little bit of honey for sweetness, not too much. Alright, and there is the completed yogurt bowl. Time for a little taste test. But before the taste test, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys the breakdown. So this whole little meal was 260 calories, and I am sitting at 51 grams of protein so far. Now actually time for the taste test. I'm gonna go ahead and mix this around though, so you get a bite of everything. Cheers. That's good. Does need a little bit more honey, but honestly, I'm just gonna eat it as is. So I'm gonna go ahead, eat this, then I'll check back in for dinner. So as you guys just saw, I started prepping for dinner. So I just popped my potatoes in the oven. They're gonna take about 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna do like my little dressing, I guess, that I'm gonna put under my fish. Alright, and dinner is all done. I'm gonna add a little bit of chili to the branzino. Alright y'all, so I'm about to dig into dinner. So it is a little bit later than I was expecting. It's 8 p.m. It's 8:05 exactly. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a little taste test, but before I do, I want to give you guys the breakdown of what this meal was. So this meal in total was 773 calories. A lot of that was protein. So the Branzino alone was 599 calories, and so I'm ending out the day with a lot more protein than I usually eat in a day. I am ending out the day with 171 grams of protein. I'm gonna go ahead and dig in before it gets cold, because cold fish is not it. So first I'm gonna try the potatoes. Potatoes are good, kind of cold, but these are like my go-to potatoes. They're like Greek style potatoes. And then let me try the fish. The fish with the sauce is so good. And then I'm gonna try my broccolini. I love broccolini. The broccolini is also good. I think I overcooked it when I blanched it. I like it to be a little crispier than what it is right now. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this with my poppy, and I'll check back in with you guys tomorrow. Good morning, my loves. Happy Tuesday. So it is 11:09 a.m. currently. So it is Tuesday, like I mentioned, and usually I would start going to the gym on Tuesdays. Like my gym schedule always starts on Tuesday because my gym's always packed on Mondays. However, I didn't have the best night's sleep last night, and I went to bed last night with a little bit of a scratchy throat, and it still doesn't feel that great. So I wanted to just like give myself the day to not go to the gym in case I have something and I don't want to go ahead and like spread it to anybody at the gym. So I am gonna, however, do a little Pilates workout here at the house. But before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and take my immunity shot, and hopefully this really helps fight whatever is going on in my body. I'm gonna go ahead and shake it up because I know all that stuff just like kind of sits at the bottom. So I'm gonna do a little Pilates workout and then take a protein shake, and then we'll get into probably brunch again today, because at this point, by the time I eat breakfast, it's gonna be well into the day. Cheers. Ooh. Oh. Ooh, that's so strong, but it's actually kind of nice and refreshing. So I'll see you guys after my workout. All right, my loves, so I just finished my Pilates workout. That was a lot harder than I was anticipating. I'm gonna go ahead and take a protein shake. This is the protein that I take. So I just fill up my shaker bottle with 7 ounces of water, and I just do 1 scoop of the protein. Ooh. All right, so now that I took my protein shake for brunch / lunch, because it's already 12:20, so I have this leftover chicken thighs. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and heat this up and then add this peri peri sauce from Trader Joe's. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and heat up the chicken, add the peri peri sauce, and then I'm gonna make some guac because I have a couple of avocados here. So I'm just gonna make some guac, and for my carb, I'm just gonna go ahead and make some tortilla chips out of these corn tortillas. All I do is cut them up, add a little bit of avocado spray oil, and then pop them in my air fryer so they can just like crisp up, and that's how I get my tortilla chips. But yeah, so I'll show you guys at the finished product. There is my little lunch. Y'all, it's time for the taste test. So I'm gonna try my chicken first. Forgot to mention the calorie breakdown. So this entire meal was 644 calories, and I'm sitting at 66 grams of protein as of right now, which is really good because this is basically my second meal of the day. I count the protein shake as a meal as well. That's like my breakfast. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, enjoy this, watch a little YouTube video, and then I'll pick back up when it's time to make some dinner. All right, my darlings, so it is quite a few hours later. It is currently 5:45 p.m. and I am starving. So I didn't end up having my like snack for the day because when I came back from running errands, I got straight into making some soup for my husband who's not feeling too well. So it's time to feed myself. So I'll be making some wings, and I'm gonna bake my wings, and then I'm gonna add a chimichurri sauce on top of them. So I already washed and dried my wings. I know there's a lot of controversy on the internet of whether you should or shouldn't wash your chicken. I wash my chicken. That's just how I was raised to do it, and I just feel like weird cooking my chicken straight out the package. I don't know, that's just me. So wash your chicken if you want, don't wash it if you don't, doesn't matter. So I have my chicken in a bowl. So the seasonings that I use for my chicken is some paprika, some red chili flakes, some salt, some Dominican oregano, some cornstarch to kind of give it a little bit of like crispiness, and then some black pepper, and then some garlic powder. I don't use like any specific measurements. I literally just like add stuff until I feel like that's enough. I have my oven preheating at 400. They're gonna bake in the oven for about 50 minutes. And then while those are in the oven baking, I'm gonna go ahead and make my chimichurri sauce. So let's go ahead and get into it.
I'ma take a bougie ass to Rodeo and then let her pick up whatever she want. CC Gucci, Hippo, take her whatever she want. She pissed me off somehow, she still get whatever she want. Talking about her nails, I'm turning Nella as her home. Hit it in the shower, made her tell me what she want. Like I'm singing Maze, I made her tell me what she want.
Also, it's not on my menu for today, but this is the chicken soup I made my husband, and it's honestly, I tasted a little bit of it and it's honestly so good. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started on my chimichurri. So for that, I'm gonna need some cilantro, some parsley, some shallots, some garlic, some lemon, red wine vinegar. I add a little bit of oregano, black pepper, salt, and then I also have some Korean hot peppers. I'm gonna add that as well.
Hurry up and let her in. I'ma take a bougie ass to Rodeo and then let her pick up whatever she want. CC Gucci, Hippo, take her whatever she want. She pissed me off somehow, she still get whatever she want. Talking about her nails, I'm turning Nella as her home. Hit it in the shower, made her tell me what she want. Like I'm.
Can you hear that? Yeah, that's how I like them.
I'm already knowing.
Alright, y'all, and this is my dinner. My chimichurri wings with my broccolini. I'm so excited. It looks so good. And doesn't this look like so healthy too? So it's time for my favorite part, which is the taste test. So before we do that, let me go ahead and tell you guys the breakdown. So in total, this was 505 calories. I'm sitting at 121 grams of protein, which is perfect because I try to hit between 120 to 140. So now that that's out the way, let's go ahead and try these wings. So I'm gonna go ahead with a flat because that's my favorite. That's pretty good. Honestly, the wing itself, I feel like could have used a smidge more salt. I'm gonna go ahead and try this broccolini. I see that crunch. That's exactly how I like my broccolini, with a little bit of crunch. That broccolini is very, very good. So I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this. Also, I'm eating my dinner with a grape poppy. Love me a poppy. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this before my wings get cold. I will check back in with you guys tomorrow. Good morning, my loves. Happy Wednesday. So it is currently 11:06 a.m. and I am about to have my immunity shot for the day, and then I also have my breakfast already made. So I'm gonna be having a yogurt bowl, the same bowl that I had basically the other day. This meal is 447 calories and I am sitting at 26 grams of protein. Cheers. It wasn't so bad today. I don't know if it's because I'm getting used to it or maybe like, I don't know, but it wasn't too bad. But I'm gonna go ahead and try my bowl. It looks so pretty. Look, try this. Yeah, a lot better because it has enough honey this time. So Today's gonna be a little bit of a slower cooking day. For lunch, I just plan on having the chicken noodle soup that I made my husband yesterday because my throat is feeling a little scratchy. So I just want to have like a lot of liquids. And then for dinner, I plan on making a kale Caesar salad with some flank steak, and I'm gonna make my Caesar dressing from scratch as well as my mayo from scratch, because I know Caesar dressing is not like the healthiest, but at least if I know what I'm putting into it, then I, you know, in my head I'm like, it's a little bit healthier. And then I make my own croutons as well. So I'll pick back up later today when it's time to like start making everything. All right, my love, so it is officially time to start prepping for dinner. Not gonna have dinner just yet, but I'm gonna start prepping. So it is currently 4:58 p.m. and I want to have dinner a little bit early today, just like yesterday. So I'm gonna go ahead and marinate my beef. I actually have to leave this out because it's still kind of frozen. So what I use to marinate this is some soy sauce. So I literally, again, just kind of eyeball. So just throw a little bit of soy in there. So some soy sauce. I do a little bit of chili powder, just for a little bit of smokiness. And then I do some red chili flakes as well. As you guys can tell, I love spicy food. And then I also add some cumin. Add that. I used to hate the taste of cumin, but now that I've used it a lot more, I actually kind of enjoy the taste of cumin. And then I'm gonna add some Dominican oregano. Doesn't necessarily need to be Dominican oregano, that's just what I have and what I use. And then I'm gonna add some black pepper, and then of course going to also add some salt. All right, so I have my steak here in a Ziploc bag. So I'm just gonna go ahead and like swirl that all around. Get that marinade on both sides.
Was it all my fault? Maybe one day I'll grow. Not fixing what broke us. Instead, I'm in this ride and I barely know. But she already knows what it is. I'm not looking for
dinner is served. So excited to eat. Good morning, my loves. Happy Friday. Well, it's actually afternoon, so good afternoon, my loves. Happy Friday. It is currently 1 p.m. I had a little bit of a slow morning. I decided to just do some work in bed, and honestly I am really hungry, but I couldn't figure out what I wanted to eat because I feel like I'm tired of eating the same thing. So I decided that I'm gonna make breakfast tacos with some turkey bacon in it, and then probably put some onions and stuff. But in order to try to keep my fat down, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use one whole egg, and then the rest is gonna be egg whites to try to keep my fat down, especially since I'm gonna be adding the turkey bacon. So I'm about to make that in a little bit, but before that I have to take my immunity shot. So time to go ahead and shake it up. All right, cheers. All done. Alright, and here are breakfast tacos. I go ahead and add my favorite hot sauce for breakfast tacos. This is Yucateco. It's honestly my favorite when it comes to breakfast tacos. And I add quite a bit. It's time to eat this. Honestly, I'm so excited. But before I eat it, I'm gonna give you guys the breakdown. So in total, this whole meal was 370 calories, and it's a total of 23 grams of protein. So even though like it's not necessarily a bad meal, but I could definitely go with like healthier options. So like the turkey bacon isn't necessarily the best option. Egg whites was a great addition because it gives me a lot of protein but with not a lot of fat. I'm gonna go ahead and taste this before it gets cold. So cheers. A breakfast taco is gonna hit every single time. Like, you could just never go wrong with breakfast taco. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this. Drinking some organic coconut water on the side. So I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this, and then I'll pick back up whenever I decide to eat again. I plan on making turkey burgers today for dinner. Don't really know what I'm gonna eat for like snack or lunch, but when I decide that, I'll let you guys know. All right, my loves, so it is currently 4:30 p.m. I am a little hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and have like a midday snack. I am very annoyed right now because basically I had ran out of storage on my SD card, so I went and transferred all of the footage that I filmed in the last like 3 days to my computer so I could free up the storage so I could continue to record today. And I uploaded it all to Final Cut Pro and then deleted all the footage from my SD card, and then I went back to Final Cut Pro, and now there's certain files that are missing. So basically all of the footage that I recorded yesterday is gone, not able to be recovered. And yeah, I'm really annoyed, really annoyed. So if you guys are watching this video and it cut from Wednesday to Friday, that's why. Anyway, so for lunch I think I'm gonna have a mango, and I'm gonna heat up some tortillas. I'm gonna make some like tortilla chips, and then I'm gonna have it with some of this leftover guac that we have. And then because I want to add some protein, I'm gonna go ahead and make some like little bacon bits. Not the healthiest option, but we don't have any meat already cooked, and I'm gonna just save that ground turkey that we have for dinner because I'm gonna make turkey burgers. So when I make my turkey burgers, I'm just not gonna add cheese or anything, just to keep my fat as low as possible. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'll show you guys what it looks like in the end. Hopefully this footage doesn't get messed up. Okay. Oh, and I took my nails off, so if you guys notice that I don't have any nails anymore, that's why. All right, y'all, so my lunch is all done. So again, I just made my chips, and then there's a guac down there. I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's guac under all these little bacon bits. I just literally cooked the bacon on the stove and then cut it up, and then I cut up a mango. I'm gonna have that as well. So in total, this meal was 380 calories. And I am at 34 grams of protein, so not a lot of protein. Probably will have to take a protein shake today to meet all the protein that I need. But I'm gonna go ahead and taste my guac with my bacon. I haven't done this in so long because I really haven't been eating bacon like that. All right, my love, so it's officially time to eat. So I did end up making my burger. This is what it looks like. Honestly, it's super plain. It's literally just my patty, my burger bun. I did end up adding like half a slice of provolone cheese just because I didn't want to get all the fat, but I was just like, it's literally just bread, meat, and lettuce if I don't add some cheese. So I ended up adding half a slice of provolone cheese, and then I added some lettuce, a little bit of ketchup, and that's the burger. So I'm drinking it with a orange cream poppy, and so I'm gonna give you guys the breakdown. So I'm still very short on hitting my macros, which means I'm probably gonna have to take a protein shake before the end of the night. So this meal was 239 calories, and I'm sitting at 57 grams of protein. So very low. Even with a protein shake, I probably still won't even hit 100. So what I might have is maybe like a trail mix packet after I'm done eating, if I'm like wanting to snack on something. But yeah, honestly, I just feel like I'm tired of cooking. Like, as you guys have seen, I've cooked this whole week, pretty much every single meal, and this is honestly very realistic. I do cook a lot of my meals. With that, what tends to happen is by the end of the week, I'm just over it. Like Friday night, Saturday, I don't want to cook at all. I'm just like, let's all fend for ourselves, and then Sunday I kind of get the energy again. But yeah, so I don't know what I'm gonna eat tomorrow because your girl is tired of cooking. I'm out of ideas for the week. So I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy my Friday night, just literally chill. I want to watch Emily in Paris and, you know, stay up a little bit later today. As much as I like love how productive I am getting up early, I just love staying up late. I don't know why. But anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy my dinner, and then I'll hop back on tomorrow to close out today's video. So till then, good night. Good morning, my loves. Happy Sunday. So I'm hopping back on camera to end out today's video, but before I do that, I need to take my last immunity shot of the week. So I'm gonna go ahead and shake it up. Cheers. I've actually enjoyed taking these every morning, so I'm gonna definitely continue to do this. So I'm gonna go ahead and end out today's video here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys got some inspo on some good meals that you guys can make. I know when you're like trying to eat healthy, sometimes you feel like you just have to eat the same thing, but this was my way of showing you guys can eat healthy, high protein meals without it being like the same stuff that you eat every single day. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hopefully you guys got some new recipes that you guys can add to the rotation of meals that you make throughout the week. And yeah, so if you guys got to the end of this video, I love you so much. Make sure to comment down below which of the meals that I made was your favorite and which one you're gonna be trying at home. If you got to the end of this video, I love you so much, and I'll see you in my next one.